Let's be civil, shall we? Please, have a seat.
Hello everybody, I'm here and I'm back, and it is Saturday. We're gonna continue Oblivion playthrough today. Yesterday we have managed to start the Dark Brotherhood questline, and so far we got probably the best rewards ever from any guild possible, and we also got probably the best quest that we have ever seen in the entire game so far, so I'm very excited about that. We'll see what the future is gonna bring. Hey Surian, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, glad to see you. So yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna jump into the Oblivion and I'm gonna summarize what we have right now to do. Hope you're doing well, Surian, glad to see you here. It's not hot today, but it's pretty dang humid. Because of the yesterday stat adjustment from all the additional things that I got yesterday, I think it's worth to mention what is my character right now. So my character is Breton, with a Thief Birth Sign, with a class of Adventurer, level 50, with a health of 513, the Magicka of 329, and Fatigue of 452, with Strength of 132, Intelligence of 102, Willpower 118, Agility 102, Speed 112, Endurance 100, Personality 46, and Luck of 60, with skills of 100 to Armorer, Blade 105, Alteration 100, Restoration 100, Light Armor 100, Marksman 102, Sneak 102, Athletics 66, Block 100, Blunt 60, actually not counting hand to hand, Heavy Armor 43, Alchemy, Conjuration, Destruction, Illusion, Mysticism 100, Acrobatics 83, Mercantile 64, Security 46, and Speechcraft at 10 because I didn't bother. I'm Silencer, the Dark Brotherhood, Archmage at the Mages Guild, Arena, Grand Champion, Night Sister of the Blades, Knights of the Thorn, Honorary Knight, Order of the Dragon, Champion of the Citadel, Thieves Guild, Grey Fox, Fighters Guild, Master. And currently we are doing a quest. Next of Kin. I received my new orders from Lucy LeChance. I must kill every member of Draconis family: Perinia Draconis, Matthias Draconis, Andrea Draconis, Sibilia Draconis, and Celia Draconis. I know only the location of family matron Perinia, who can be found unknown, has an Apple Watch. I should head to Apple Watch, find out as much information as I can on the locations of the other family members, and systematically kill them all. Apple Watch is right next to Bruma. And Apple Watch also had an Oblivion gate on the outside. I technically could harvest all of this. Hello, Peck. Doing well, enjoying the cheesecake, nice. For me, season for cheesecake is gonna be more like a winter stuff. I don't really eat any sweets during summer. In the matter of fact, I'm trying to avoid sugar as much as possible. Doggy! What doggy? Can I wake you up?
Oh, hello there. I'm sorry, you startled me. My nerves get rattled rather easily these days, I'm afraid. Living alone will do that to you.
That means that you're on your toes.
I can help you with?
Yes, you can. I'm looking for your children.
My children? Whatever for? Oh dear. Excuse an old woman's stupidity. You're here to pick up my gift list. Using your gift service was the smartest thing I've ever done. My children are spread across Cyrodiil, and it's so hard to shop for them all. So here's the list of all my precious little ones, though I dare say they're not so little anymore. They grow up so fast, I swear. You'll notice that the list gives each child's location and some suggestions for gifts. Oh, and here's the gold I'm supposed to give you. Now please go. Those children are so dear to me, and I'd really like you to get them something special. Thanks again.
I got the idea last weekend on a stream and vowed that I would make it on Friday. You mean the cheesecake? Yeah, cheesecake is good. I wish I could eat some right now, but it's... I don't know. I think it's way too hot.
By the gods, there's a...
Well, she didn't die from one stab. That's unusual. Oh no, doggy's gonna chase me. I don't want to kill a doggy. Doggy can live. Yes. Doggy is a good doggy and he can live. Okay, so we have the matron dead. Though she didn't die from one shot, which is absolutely surprising. Okay, let's see. We got Mag Valley Cavern, and I can go over there from Wellspring Cave. I actually haven't been in the Wellspring Cave in a long while. Let's see what's inside. Necromancers. Okay, okay, okay. Already know that they are gonna take all the poison that I have. And I just wasted the poison arrow. Okay, she's probably gonna die from the poison. Probably, unless she's gonna heal herself. And naturally, she did. Do I need the Electric Mace? I don't think I do. I'm gonna pick the strong potions though, because if I'm gonna sell them, if I'm gonna sell these guys en masse, it's gonna be great. I was watching the stream and I got talking about food. This was combined brainchild. I told her I'd report back at the end of the week. Well, I don't really know what to say about that.
Well, well. Why?
And we take all of that, take the scroll. I'm gonna take both Ebony Mace too. In the worst case, I'm just gonna drop it. Or at least drop one of the items. Oh, I see the Necromancer over there. Can I even... I think I should be able to. Yeah, he noticed me. Oh, you are gonna be so freaking dead. There we go. Separation and sorcery. Let me get both of your scrolls because they are good money. Time to use the water breathing, but better. And it seems like there's nothing underwater that I would really like to want. So I guess I just need to exit through here. Oh, isn't that... Yeah, this was the place where I could create staffs. Well, not really create staffs, but get the wood for the staff. It's probably was harvested from somewhere over here. But this place was basically occupied by necromancers, and the entire cave construction is basically for me to get from one end to another. Okay, so it's from here. all the way to the east, very slightly to the north. Hello there, Mr. Bear. That's not the button I want to press, but never mind. Bears have nothing good to offer to me, and I can see a mine, abandoned mine. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna check out that mine first, then I'm gonna go for the target. Oh yeah, I can. Yeah, that's a goblin mine. That is a goblin mine if I ever seen one. Great. We all know what the rule is. We see a goblin mine, we are going minimal difficulty. I ain't gonna spend 5,000 years on a location on a freaking goblins. That's just not happening. Not happening anymore in the future playthrough. I will also not waste any more time with the goblins. I'm just gonna switch to minimal difficulty and just go through it like that. Alright. Gameplay, minimal difficulty, because fuck goblins. They are disgusting, they are awful, and I hate them. Oh no, another one. Well, at least we're gonna have one cave that is filled with goblins basically out of the way. Because I really want to just get that thing out of the way. Spell absorption, absorb willpower. It's a shame that I could reflect it back. Basically 100 magic resistance plus 35% of spell absorption, so that didn't help him whatsoever. In a matter of fact, he gained no willpower out of me. I'm just gonna go full force. I'm like I said, I'm not gonna waste my time with the goblins. I'll clear up the entire cave, and that's it. Hey, look at that! What a surprise! We got shamans. Shamans only and warlords only, knowing life. It's also suddenly, it's just darker all of a sudden. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's the rain is gonna fall down. Which I kind of hope it will. In my opinion, this is how goblins should be in the first place. Not too horrible, not too difficult. And maybe let's not give him the fucking paralyze. Not giving them paralyzed freaking attacks would be absolutely amazing. In my modest opinion. Let's take a look at the local map. Okay, so we have a door over here. That's the mine tunnels. I want to visit the other section of this mine first before I'm gonna dig deeper. Okay, another one mine. Come on, attack me. Thank you. Not only I would, in the end, I would reduce the size of the goblins, I would also just make them a little bit weaker. Like, I always thought goblins are small creatures. Like, basically a smaller creature, smaller frame. The smaller amount of health. Not ginormous pricks. Like these guys. Okay, time to save, and let's go for the tunnel. Yeah, that's a camera glitch. I don't know why it happens, but it happens. I'm gonna try to find like a fix with the third-person camera. I already have it implemented into the list, by the way. Separation, lockpick. War axe, that's pretty heavy, but pretty expensive. So I'll definitely take it with me. 72 gold. And what do we have here? Another room. Rat. Dead rat. I'm gonna take the strong potion of healing. I'm gonna take your rat meat as well. 84 gold. Lesser ruin. Empty mine layer. Yeah, I believe there's like another set of tunnels that I have not explored yet. Who's there? Oh, it's you. $77 gold, I'll take that. Cover the snow, gonna take this lockpick. And there's your rat. Yeah, I need to open this. And that's not the way to open it. That's the way to open it. For a second I thought I could actually go through the fence. Fracturing, another expensive item. Separation, yes please. Yes. No. No. That's what I want to do. 72 gold. Wow, those mushrooms, I have not seen myself being able to pick up those mushrooms in a long while. Strong potion of healing, I can always sell that. Okay, let's go for the empty mine layer. Technically speaking, I cannot really replace anything. I would need to replace the claymore with probably one solid blade for like a longsword if I really want to fit. If I really want to fit like a healing spell of any sort. Knight. Let me take that. I see a shaman over there. Gonna immediately cast the weakness spell. Thank you. Another staff. Whoa.
Whoa!
There we go. Arrow of Jolts, which I'm gonna take, but I'm not gonna use it because it's not really good. I mean, those are steel arrows with additional enchantment for additional damage, but they are pretty much unharvestable and you cannot buy them. Yeah, I can take all of this. Please allow me to pick every single of those mushrooms. Well, maybe not every single, but at least most of them. That would be nice. Especially the damage health ones. So I'm gonna need them the most. I was actually thinking to do an alchemy session after this faction, just so I can grind up my mercantile up to 75 during this playthrough. To think about it, I think I will do that. Oh no, my blade doesn't have enough charges. What should I do? Hey Arma, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. That's Grand Grader. Let me just slap one of these, that's good enough. You're doing well, glad to hear that. Short sword absorption. 2 potions over here. Very hard luck. Not very hard for me because I have the magical spells. There we go. Is this the entire cave? First time seeing me on the webcam? Oh yeah, I had my webcam for like quite a long while, like over a month at this point. Yeah, over a month, not even a month. Like, I think the time is passing so much. Yeah, I think it's over a month, but I dare to believe that it was over 3 months in total. Like I sincerely believe it was like a total amount of at least 3 months now, or maybe at least 2 months, something between that I have a webcam. And quite honestly, I do not regret using it because initially I was afraid that because the way I look, I should be a little bit. I have that phobia that people are gonna start judging me and laugh at me because of the way I look. But it turned out to be a little bit different, even though I know for a fact that my viewership, the numbers have dipped down a little bit, but it is what it is. I cannot satisfy everybody. I don't want to do that. No. No. Okay, that's 7. There we go. Jesus. Is it modded? Nope. The only mods that I have on this are the mods that are basically allowing me to run this game in the first place. I don't have any mods that are changing anything in the game. Who cares what people think about in terms of looks? I mean, okay, let me put it like this. I'm the type of person that doesn't judge anybody based on how they look themselves, right? I'm not that type of guy. But I ain't gonna hide that I was genuinely afraid that people are going to be like, hey, look at that fucking ugly feather. You know how people are on the internet. I was basically kind of afraid of that, and I mean, obviously it turned out differently because nobody is, you know, chasing me out of the internet just because of the way I look. But you know, the little phobia still stays in my mind. Yeah, but the thing is, this is basically how internet works, you know. I understand that I cannot satisfy everybody's needs. It is what it is. I even casted the vote before I got a webcam about, you know, should I'm gonna buy a webcam anyway. Should I get it? Should I basically use it during streams? And the majority of votes says yes. So here I am. Thank you for the compliment. Appreciate it.
A pleasure to speak.
A pleasure indeed.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Yeah, by something to suit me is mostly your money, because I'm gonna need a lot of it.
Good price. You drive a hard.
You drive a hard bargain.
And that's a good deal.
Indeed. Okay, potion sickness, separation, strong healing. Ooh, we cannot buy all of these. Okay, let's try 16.
You've
Mercantile 65. Have we done the DLCs? No, not yet. First I want to deal with everything that is to do in the mainland. Then I want to do the Shivering Isles.
You've made.
Then I want to worry about anything else. Let's see. Okay, we done. Did I return the difficulty? Nope. Time to bring it back now.
Good day.
Indeed. Good day indeed. There's a one guy that's in the Imperial City, huh? Maybe I'm going to kill this guy first. After I'm gonna sort my inventory a little bit. Just a little bit.
Get your Black Horse Courier here.
But assuming, I mean, I have over a month of time to complete the entire game, at least as much of it as possible. Therefore, I think I would be able to do all the DLCs and all the side quests. I'm gonna drink some water because my tea is still not very drinking friendly. Moist. No, I'm drinking Earl Grey. I'm always drinking Earl Grey. You're gonna very rarely, when it comes to on-stream, you're gonna very rarely see me drinking anything else than water and Earl Grey. Petty none, lesser grand. Okay, okay, I see how it is. That's 350. That means there's still something in my inventory that takes a little bit of my carry weight. God knows what it is. Honestly, doesn't matter. Earl Grey, yes. I find Earl Grey to be my favorite tea of all time. Is that Imperial City Palace? No.
What?
I'm only asking for a single coin.
Okay, is he living over here? Umbacano. He is in the Umbacano place? Nah, he can't be. That's Ushija. Really? That's the Draconis guy.
It's time for you to leave, my friend.
Yeah, I will, because I need to do something.
Welcome. My master instructed me to show you up immediately. Please follow me.
Yeah, maybe later.
Help!
Really? Oh my god.
By the gods, there's a psychopath on the loose.
I fought mud crabs more fierce than you. May you rest. Stop!
Oh my god. Of course, the hive mind of Oblivion. Of course, the hive mind of Oblivion have decided to work right now, right there. Ugh.
How can I assist you, Jim?
Alright, let's try again, because he's definitely at the Umbacano place. Yep, he's right there. He doesn't know I'm here.
Show me what you've got.
That's the second guy down, and he had almost entire chainmail armor, which is not bad. Matthias' house is key. Maybe one day when I'm gonna try to explore every single thing, I'm gonna do this. Okay, now let's...
Stop right there!
How? How the fuck did... This is so dumb. There's no way that they can know. There's just no fucking way they can know. This guy was in the basement. There's just... I had a chameleon on myself. This is so fucking dumb, dude. There was absolutely no way for this guy to know about where I am or what I'm doing.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
There's nobody else in the basement, by the way. There's nobody else in the basement. There's only me and him.
Stop right there!
How? Like, seriously. How the fuck does the game knows that I kill him when I kill him in the basement? So ridiculous. Okay, I'm gonna leave this guy. I'm gonna leave this Umbacano because he's dumb. I don't want to deal with him right now. He's just dumb. I don't want to lose my patience. Let's go for the Yielding Ruin that is over there. I'm not basically gonna waste a lot of my time. Like, there's no physical way for any guard to know what's going on. Nagastani. Okay. There's just no physical way, no mental way that they know about it. Intimidate him. I'm gonna try that on the next time. I'm gonna try the next attempt. Hey, Ash. Okay, wildlife. Nice, nice. I can deal with the wildlife. Maybe I need to intimidate him. I didn't thought about that. It is still stupid. Like, I'm alone with him in the basement. There's just no physical way that he would notice me. There's just no physical way that the guard would notice unless somebody is hearing in the basement and somebody is investigating the basement actively. And all of a sudden, herder. And all of a sudden, herder. I guess I know that you are specifically in that house in that building. Did I? Okay, it's all good. You know, the, as I called Bethesda hive mind in the works, pretty much. There's just no other way to, like, explain it properly. That's so annoying. Like, you kill somebody in the basement, right? Nobody is around. Nobody. I cannot get that through my head that there's nobody in the basement and I'm attacking him. There's only me and him in the basement. Nobody else is inside. There's no witnesses. And yet God is like, The guard from the market district arrives and he is like, I think somebody's getting murdered in this specific building right now. Oh, it's the player. Okay, it's time to basically ruin the entire mission for him. Let's go. Stupid ass idea. Ooh, Varla. I'll take that. Ooh, that's also pretty expensive. I'll take it. Is it actually raining? I wish it was. Ah, okay. The gas is only releasing in the middle of the room. So I don't have to worry about anything. Oh boy. There you go. I'm getting hurt because the poison have started working. Yeah. The poisonous gas have decided to spread all over the place. The Black Horse Courier. Yeah, they would be first to report, famous champion of Cyrodiil breaks into somebody's house and murders the bitch. More at 11. Get your black horse courier here. Hi, Rock. Yeah, the day's going alright. Can't complain. Moving through the missions for the Dark Brotherhood as we speak. One victim at the time. Detect live. Yeah, I'm gonna take them both. What have the thing upstairs have noticed me? Oh well. Good night. I hope you're doing well. I hope everybody's doing well this Saturday. I think it is Saturday. I don't know. I did not check my calendar. I think it is Saturday, but I could be wrong. And they're gone. Lovely, setting lovely relaxation. That's good. Everybody needs a little bit of time to relax. Tomorrow I'm gonna actually play a different game for a change. I'm gonna do the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance playthrough on normal difficulty. Because on Monday I'm taking day off. I'm gonna have to get up very early in the morning. I knew this meme. You never knew this game. This was a game. Yeah, this was a game. I mean, you could make a quick Google search to verify that. At least that's how I believe it should be. But then again, on the other hand, this game is a meme generator because it's just its pure existence generates memes on top of memes on top of memes. The memes never end, in a matter of fact. Okay, I know what I need to do, or I do not know what I need to do because this guy is moving. I should also just. Okay, he knows where I am, there's no point of hiding. My weapon does not have enough charge. Well. Greater. this corner has nothing. Let me take a look at the mini-map. Yeah, we have successfully cleared up the entire Yeldic dungeon, so let's get out of here. Hey, chicken. Looking fine. X for doubt. I'm gonna look better on Monday when I'm gonna go to the barber shop and I'm gonna trim my beard a little bit. I'm gonna get rid of the entire top because it just looks horrible, and I'm gonna just trim my beard, then I'm gonna be looking fine. Okay, save the game. So the cave is right over there, I will assume. Kitty! Bad kitty. My weather today cannot make it like a... My weather today just cannot decide what it wants to be. Because it's once it's dark, you know, and once it's bright. And I know how big of a value does lightning have for streamers. How many pennies do I have? I have 4 pennies. Okay. That's 1. There's a big old bear over there, so he's not really gonna help me. Because I don't have any greater souls. The only thing that I can actually do is just coat my weapon in poison. Gonna drop off. Okay, Tsurian. Have a good one. Have a good rest of the day. And he's gone. Who's next on my list? I see a mountain lion over here. Okay, I need to soul trap this rat. That's number 2. I need 2 more petty soul gems to be filled. Yeah, okay, let's go this way. I'm still basically thinking how the hell I'm supposed to wake up on the Monday morning, like 6 a.m. Enchanted item doesn't... Really? My claymore is already out of charge? It is. It is just... All of my weapons are dried out of charge. Well, almost, but... Yeah, that's gonna do. Yeah, because I'm buying petty soul gems filled and unfilled from the Mages Guild. That's the Draconis lady. She got a molten lion over here. I can kill her without any problems. Sibylla Draconis. Your fate is forfeit. One more, and I can stop fighting. There we go. The poison had run its course. It's another family member dead. Cheap wine. I mean, she was definitely trying to make some supplies. It was kind of weird to see a person living like that. You know, in the cave with wild animals, and those wild animals are actually not killing you, which is... which already sounds pretty sus. Stormwood Shield. 10% shock damage. If I was doing the heavy armor playthrough, maybe then. Which right now that we're speaking about it, I'm actually considering doing a heavy armor playthrough in Oblivion. You know, first one-handed and shield, because strength and endurance needs to be maxed out, then switch to claymores.
This had better be good.
Okay, where's his house supposed to be? Somewhere over here. Unless he is still hiding at the Umbacano's place. Nope, that's his house right over here. Maybe we'll be able to attack him. Let me get the chameleon going on. Oh, he's dressed. And he's sleeping with someone. Oh, that's disgusting. If I'm gonna attack him... Okay. This already became a little bit more difficult than it's supposed to be. Let's see if your suggestion would work, Ash. I'm gonna wait 7 hours outside of the building, and then when he's gonna pop out in the middle of the street, I'm gonna attack him. Maybe not attack him, intimidate him.
Yeah? What are you looking at?
I'm looking at somebody who's dead.
What? A dead man? You got some kind of death wish, is that it?
Okay.
Yeah?
That doesn't work. Time to die, slave of cities.
Slave of what? Oh, all right then. You're some kind of crazy, is that it? Come here then. Show me what you've got.
I will. Attack me?
Yeah?
Okay, he's not attacking. In the matter of fact, he's not doing a goddamn thing. So, okay. Chameleon plus Frenzy. Yeah, maybe. Hold up. Let me check what kind of Frenzy spell do I have. Frenzy level 5 for 30 seconds. I need as high a Frenzy as I can possibly get. Alright, I need to create my own Frenzy spell. Because I only have the one cheap Frenzy spell. That's not gonna help me. So yeah, I cannot intimidate him. I cannot force him to attack me.
Well met, Gil.
Feather Frenzy. On target. Level that's a maximum level 25? Really? For 120. I mean, okay, I'm just gonna call it Frenzy 1, and I'm gonna create it.
What?
Of course, I'm gonna cast it with the chameleon on. Let's see. On target, Frenzy. No, Frenzy 1. Okay, the target is over there. Did that even work? What? The frenzy doesn't even work on him. That is probably one of the most broken targets that I have seen in a while.
Yeah?
Oh yeah, there's something definitely broken. Yeah, and that's the maximum level I can do with him. Level 25, that's it. I see no sense in that. I guess we're gonna have to take the bounty.
You're not supposed to be in here. Let's get this over with.
There's just... I don't get it. I don't understand this. How to fucking kill this guy? I just don't understand this. This guy cannot be frenzied. Yeah, this is so fucking dumb. I don't know what to do with this guy. I totally don't know what to do with this guy. He has a home here. Matthias always was rough and rumble lad. The last I heard, he'd be falling for some pretty tough characters in the Imperial City. I feel so much, but they have a new protect. So I'd like you to find him nice curious, nothing too light. Iron or steel should be fine. If possible, I'd like to engrave it to my dear Maddie, although it's be very protecting love. What's his name? Little bitch, that's what his name is. His name is Matthias Draconis.
What's going on?
You're not supposed to be in here.
Is he gonna scream murder? Are the Imperial Gods are going to...
Stop! Yeah, I tried talking to him, didn't work, he doesn't attack.
Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
What about I'm gonna let the...
You're not...
What if I'm gonna allow the poison run its course? Like, it's only him who sees who I am or who I am. Unless the poison doesn't really work on him anymore. I see his HP dropping. I tried to talk to him, both conversation options didn't give me anything.
Stop!
Yep, there we go. This is so fucking dumb. I already have a dislike for this. A huge dislike for this mission. Like, there's no way to catch him off guard or do anything against him because he's only in the Imbocano family or he's somewhere else. And he's never gonna pick up any fruit or any food or anything like that. So, yeah, it's broken. That is absolutely broken. And if I'm gonna cast the spell on him, everybody knows where I am.
Is online. All systems nominal. Weapons hot.
So fucking stupid. It's just incredibly dumb. I don't know who thought this guy, the way he works is a good idea. I don't know who thought that. This is not even fixed by an official patch, by the way. An official patch is useless in this game. Absolutely useless. Ruji with the Prime Game 5 months, thank you very much. Enjoy that, reviewing some nice looking emotes courtesy of Daddy Bezos. Because this game is fucking stupid. And I hate it. I hate it a lot. It doesn't fix a goddamn fucking thing. It doesn't. I have noticed that every single bug that I had on my previous playthroughs all the years back are still present in this game as we speak. So don't tell me that the unofficial bug is fixing anything, because it doesn't fix a goddamn fucking thing.
Hey, come on now. There's no need to get...
If it would fix something like this, okay? If it was really fixing something, it would fix issues like this.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed.
Let's be
to
honest.
death. Ha! Ha! Stop!
Oh my god, I hate this guy. I'm gonna leave him for the last. There must be some kind of a different way to actually eliminate him. There must be a different way, because I don't believe it. I honestly don't believe that there's like no way to actually get rid of him.
This had better be good.
Okay, this is the Draconis guy. But he got a guard over here. The guard is kind of not watching. Maybe I will be able to backstab this guy without getting any arrest. He's got only clothing on himself. Yep, okay. That is good. That is good. I just did that a moment ago. Okay, that's another Draconis. And it seems like the final Draconis is the one that is inside of the Imperial City Plaza District. So he's the most annoying one. He doesn't want to undress. He doesn't want to...
This had better be good.
...to wear anything else. Hold up, there's another one somewhere. Okay, there's another one in Leowin. I'm gonna go for the one in the Leowin. I don't know if you were watching, but I actually did that. Disintegrate armor will not work. Because disintegrate armor, you don't understand how the Oblivion works. The disintegrate armor is not gonna kick in the same time as I'm striking somebody with dagger. It just doesn't work that way. What? Nice. Oh, suicide note. Well, what a shame. What a shame. I got his free armor. Thank you. Do you have Lewin shield? Nope. Wait, let me read that suicide note. Because he killed himself because of he failed the duty to protect. This was a big break. Finally, I'm giving something important to do, and what happens? I blow it. All I had to do was keep Philada alive. That's it. But no, I couldn't even accomplish that. Father was right. I'm an idiot, and I haven't amounted to anything. I let everyone down, so this is it. Goodbye, Cruel Empire. I'm ending it all. Yikers. Yeah, that's Cecilia Draconis. And that's gonna be rough to do.
This is a restricted area, citizen. Leave now or face the consequences. How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
So we have two people in armor. We have two guys in armors, and we need to find a way to eliminate them somehow without getting noticed by everybody in the freaking Leowin. Disintegrate armor will not work, like I said. Because first it's the sneak attack, disintegrate armor would be the secondary effect that's gonna kick in. Okay, so she's over there. I'm gonna try to cast the spell on her.
Hey, come on now! There's no need to get violent. By the Nine Divines, stop!
Of course she's gonna notice me immediately, even though I have a chameleon on. Of course she will. I think I'm gonna just switch the difficulty level to minimum, because this is just slightly ridiculous.
Stop!
Of course she's gonna do a beeline, so I cannot shoot her properly. Of course she will. My god, I hate this mission. This is probably the worst mission that I had so far. Yeah, beeline again.
Stop right there!
But she's gonna do a beeline instead of running straight for me. Okay, I think I didn't get noticed. Which I think it's great. Let me try to talk. Nope, the guards. Of course, the guards immediately know that I have attacked somebody. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm kind of done with the bullshit, so we're gonna cheese it. If the game doesn't want me to win, I'm also not gonna play with the rules. Fuck that. Have the guards noticed me killing by any chance? Yeah, of course they noticed me killing her.
Stop!
With 1,000 bounty! Yep, This makes... Oh my god, this makes so little sense.
Yes?
Afraid I need you dead.
Oh, do you now? Well then, Far be it for me to deny you such a reasonable request. Guards, I need assistance. This person is resisting arrest. Guards! Guards! Someone's being...
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Honestly, I do truly believe that I'm better off just accepting the bounty and just going with it.
Yes?
You look like your mother.
My mother? Oh, do you know her? She's such a sweet woman. I've been a terrible daughter, I'm afraid. I simply must visit more often. Anyway, I have duty.
Yeah, she has duties to attend to. Of course she does. Of course, she mysteriously dodges the bullet. Let me tell you something, killing Draconis family most of the time is easy. But because it's Oblivion and they got stupid hive mind.
Stop right there!
Yep, oh yep, counted 1,400. Yep. You know what, fuck it, pay gold.
That's...
I don't care, I'm just gonna pay the gold. Same with the other guy, I'm just gonna pay the gold. Quite frankly, I cannot be fucked around. I thought I could do this, you know, stealthily because it's an assassination mission.
You have my ears.
But quite honestly, fuck that. I can't, I simply can't be bothered.
May the wind be on your back.
I simply cannot be fucked to do this. To do this normally.
By the Nine Divines, assault! Assault!
Skyrim was actually better when it comes to sneaking because you didn't have so much hive mind.
It's all over.
All over Lawbreaker, pay gold.
That's...
And they only charge me 5 gold for this. You know, I'm gonna take the 5 gold. Every man Dragon's family is dead and they deserve to be dead because they're freaking annoying. It seems like there was just no better way to solve this mission. At least I don't know the better way to solve this mission. It was... Okay, that's another dead drop. I have picked up my reward and received my next contract. I have picked up my next contract from the dead drop in the Castle Skingrad. Well, I have been ordered to kill the Jocasta, who can be found in the house in Bruma. Jocasta is the master of unarmed combat and will prove a challenging opponent. I should also be aware that Jocasta is expecting trouble and has paid off the guards to look the other way if our fight spills out into the city streets. I hope that's gonna be a little bit easier. Yeah, apply poison. Already got the good spell. Gonna go for Chameleon. I think that's his house too. In Skyrim, you, like I said, in Skyrim you did not have the freaking hive mind. Not as much hive mind as you have over here. I believe it's absolutely toxic.
I don't recall inviting you into my house. Leave.
Say nothing. Yeah, I think the poison is gonna do its job. Good night. Guide to Bruma. Gonna take your key. So guess is this. And now let's pick up my reward in the next contract. The dead drop located the rotten box under the old bridge just south of Imperial City. Let me guess, the guards are gonna be, it's all over, lawbreaker. I'm just waiting for it. I'm just waiting for the guard to say, it's all over, lawbreaker. Nobody breaks the law on my watch.
You should have heard the cheer when you came out of that monster. We were all...
Oh, okay, never mind.
Stop.
They're all good. That they don't like me. Stop talking. Meh. Anyway. Broken bridge. Old bridge. There we go. $500 gold. Dead drop orders number 4. I've picked up my reward and received my next contract. I have picked up my next contract from the dead drop beneath the old bridge. I have been ordered to kill an Angorian hunter named Chalice, who is holed up in a flooded mine. She's a wanted psychopath and should be cautious. Flooded mine. There it is. Is she really over there? Is that her? No, that's Tooth in the Sea. So it doesn't matter. Flooded mine. Oh, I think I remember this one. The flooded mine was the one with like a bunch of Agorians inside, right? And they're gonna be swimming around. But so will I. Therefore... Uh-oh, I think she knows. She cannot take the damage from poison because her resistance to poison is always 100%. Even if I'm gonna apply the weakness to poison on her, that just doesn't matter. Wow, okay, she got very good short swords. And swords in general, it's that long sword and short sword. Not bad at all. I will definitely sell them. Oh, I have 2 Leeuwin cuirasses. I should get a sword. Not a sword, the shield. Well, that was an easy mission objective, if I could say so. It was definitely easier than eliminating the Draconis family. I believe that eliminating the 2 members of Draconis family is probably one of the more annoying things that I ever had to do in the Dark Brotherhood. Fort Redmond, the closest path to her is gonna be from the gate to Oblivion, I think. And the first thing that we're gonna see in front is what I believe is a bandit camp. Ooh. Yeah, there's a camp right over here. Fisherman's Rock, but can we get any company? Maybe it's just fishermen over here. Yeah, I don't see anybody. Maybe it's just a camp that doesn't have any NPCs. Which is kind of a shame because I always thought that Oblivion was more radiant. Acrobatics 84. Okay, who knows? Mud crab. Hold up, do I have any petty soul gems? I have 2 petty soul gems, fine. I need just 1 more petty soul and I will be a happy man. Okay, let's find the entrance to this fortification. It looks like I found it. Good. What else is over here? The hanging corpses, that could be necromancers. Hello, Sundog. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Whoa.
Wow.
Sundog 200 biddies, thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Let's get this over with.
Good night. Getting over COVID? Nice. I'm glad to hear that it's finally leaving your body. Jewelry boxes, okay. Don't need the ease burden. Alright, it's time to get into the cave. Let's see what kind of enemy is available. And honestly, I'm gonna get the healing back over here. Not speed spell, heal health. That's gonna go to number 5, and I'm gonna keep the potions over here. I only got 41. I might need to... Okay, so that opened automatically. I might need to either get back to my home to get some more potions or do something else in the first place. Are these guys vampires? Yeah, that's a vampire. Thankfully, vampires do not really have that much of a resistance to poison, so I can easily just do this. Come on, Miss Bard. Oh no, I contracted disease freaking from the vampires. What a shame. Well, I have the cure disease potion, so it's like, whatever, I can deal with that. Okay. Now I'm sitting good. I need to move my chair towards here. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. I'm supposed to cast Chameleon before I'm casting this. Yeah, there goes the poison damage. He's probably gonna die from it. Probably, not sure. Also, every single time... Okay, she's not gonna fall from the poison. Okay, I see a mud crab. That means I need to soul trap this bad boy. And that's the last petty soul gem that I had. Ebony dagger. Yeah, vampirism sucks in this game, sadly. I think they did vampirism just a tiny bit better in Oblivion. But it's not much of a significant difference. If I could be honest. You still need to have a little bit of different mods. Like for example, in Skyrim, Better Vampires is probably a must-have mod when it comes to vampirism. In Skyrim Oblivion, there's not really that a lot of mods that are switching, you know, a lot of things. You didn't really pray about vampires in Oblivion. Being sunlight was deadly, being darkness was godly. I mean, yeah, if you're doing like specifically stealth build, maybe that works for you. I basically prefer using my vampirism as a buff more than anything else. Timberwolf. Do I have any common soul gems? Not common, lesser soul gems. Yes I do, and I have a plenty. So on stealth, it's about not being pure buff. I mean, yeah, okay. I can see your point. Huh. My target is somewhere else? Become everything better all the time? Nah, being a vampire also means that you're gonna take additional damage from fire. So there is already one weakness. The second weakness is that if you're not gonna feed regularly, the populace is just gonna murder your ass. And once they realize that you haven't fed for a long time, that's it, the end.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
Yeah, she summoned the skeleton. Skeleton immediately knows. This is so weird. Every single time the NPCs are summoning something else, they immediately know where I am. They just point out you look scary. Well, if you had the third stage of vampirism, they are basically screaming at you. You aren't gonna get any of my blood. That's what they do in Oblivion. Hey, BM. Coffin that has nothing. 7 damage. Screaming isn't attacking. Yeah, it isn't attacking. That's true. Okay, so she immediately noticed me. But she doesn't know what to do with her life. Yeah, the poison is gonna run its course. Bye. There we go. It's just personality. Yeah, but if I'm correct in Oblivion, if you have the final stage of vampirism, the traders don't really want to trade with you anymore because they are so afraid of your presence. I basically don't like it. That's it. Don't like vampirism in Oblivion. Don't really like vampirism in Skyrim that much too. But I think the vampirism in Skyrim is just a little bit better because of my own personal preference. It's territory, but with disposition of 0. Yeah, if you are doing a mercantile character, which I don't know why would you do that, but it seems like it's the most punishing for the mercantile people, for the mercantile characters. In Oblivion, mercantile is a all-around good skill, but it levels up so freaking slowly. You know, getting prices for the stuff that you're gonna constantly buy, which is like what? You know, repair hammers, you know, every single thing that you're gonna buy, it's always gonna be useful for you. And having that 0 disposition means your prices are gonna raise, and if you don't have a lot of money, then you're kind of screwed. But then again, it's Oblivion. When do you don't have enough money in Oblivion?
You'll never take me down!
You know, just to point something out. When do you don't have a money in Oblivion? Only at the very beginning of the game, I think. The most people don't like vampires in Oblivion, prefer it in Skyrim because Skyrim was more power fantasy. Maybe I like vampirism more because of the gameplay, because if I recall correctly, which I could be wrong again, vampirism, being a werewolf in for random key, okay, being a werewolf in Skyrim was kind of not really contributing because werewolf did not have a perk. The werewolf only got totems. And please tell me I'm wrong, because if I'm wrong, then whatever. I'm willing to admit that I am wrong. At least maybe it was before the Dragonborn DLC. Not the Dragonborn DLC. It's either Dawnguard that have released the perk tree for werewolves, or it was something else. I don't remember correctly. Skyrim gameplay was with 75% of the game, so the gameplay had to be a successful game, and it's a very successful game. Yeah, it is a very successful game. With some gameplay mechanics that are definitely nice, but a lot of things that are in that game is significantly nerfed to bits. The vampires. Okay, so it was the Dawnguard DLC. Okay, okay. So I was wrong. It's fine. It's okay. Okay, where the hell is she? Because the game tells me that she is in the fort. Just outside of the ruins. That's not her, that's a slaughterfish. And it's a dead slaughterfish. I think the combat was actually better when it comes to... like, pick your combat style. I think the combat style was actually better in Skyrim. In Oblivion, it was more flexible. Like, okay, I don't understand why we as a two-hander... Okay, so we got a sword over here, right? The sword weighs around 62 units of weight. The fact that you can just swing it like this, like it's nobody's business, like it's a feather, that bothers me. In Skyrim, using your weapon was, I believe, it was much better. Okay, where is she? Oh, I also supposed to cast the Cure Disease. Where is my target? The game says... Oh. I'm stupid. Okay. Alvas Uvani, so I guess this is my target. Got the next reward. I have picked up my next contract from the dead drop in the coffin outside of Fort Redmond. I have been ordered to kill Alval Uvani, the dark elf merchant who spends his time traveling around Cyrodiil. I should consult the schedule that has been left for me to determine where and when I should strike. Uvani is a master in the destruction school of Magicka and has killed before, but he does have a weakness. If Alvani Uvani drinks mead, he will be rendered immobile due to rare allergy to the honey. Okay, so I have an alternative option to kill him. He's currently sitting in Bravil. Is he still in Bravil? Yes, he is still in the Bravil. A master of destruction.
I think all Galish cares about is the Lonely Suitor Lodge. He really puts everything into it.
I think combat if you mix like good sides of combat in Skyrim with combat from Oblivion, you would have a perfect gameplay. Because, for example, I love the fact that you don't have to switch to spell to be able to cast it. I love that. I love the fact that I can run around, still have my sword, dagger, bow, whatever I have, and still cast other spells on the spot. I love that, and I sincerely miss that.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your bones to ash.
Okay, let me check his schedule then. Because I doubt I would be able to kill him. Mortis Breville, Lonely Lodge, Minister the Skingrat, the West Weld, Furthest Bruma. So
Back off.
there is a chance that I could either kill him here, or what I could do is kill him on the way to another town. Can I
Get any closer.
Can I actually talk
I
to him?
have no time for your...
Yeah, he has no time, so we cannot do that. What if I'm gonna do something stupid? Do I have a poison apple? No, I left it in my house. Okay, so we cannot do that. What about I'm gonna do something absolutely ridiculous that should not work in any circumstances. I've killed Alvan Ulani. I must pick up... Yep, okay. I killed the Alvan Ulani. It seems like it works like a charm. And nobody have noticed me. Okay, you know, the game is very picky about...
Morning, ma'am.
The game is very picky
Enough talk.
about which crimes of mine are noticed by the hive mind and which aren't. I mean, fine. Okay, dude. Matter of honor, it's in the market district. Who I am to complain about that? Good go for dream. Order 6. I picked up my reward and received my next contract. I have picked up my next contract from the dead drop in the hollowed out tree stump. I have been ordered to go to the campsite on the Gnome Mountain and kill Helvestein Horrorblood, a savage Nord-barbarian skilled in use of an axe. Okay, so how far do we need to go? I've already been over there. That's good. Oh, he already knows I'm here. Okay, okay, dude. Let's be friendly about it, okay? Let's not jump into conclusions. Okay, I mean, I did not need to use that.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I feel awful about killing his dog, but I have no other choice.
Whoa.
Poison? Poison should kick in. Assuming he is poisoned. I believe he is. Yep, he was poisoned. There we go. Harvesting or whole blood is dead now, and now pick up my reward and next dead drop. Damn, son. Okay, that also asks me to have this over here. I'm gonna pick up all the meat. Let me take that damnation. Soul trap 15 seconds. Nice. Hey Turin, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, glad to see you. Okay, let me give you a shout out. How was the weekend so far? Slowly but surely. Enjoying Oblivion. I'm gonna go and sell some stuff before I'm gonna go for another dead drop.
Goblins and rats.
Goblins and rats, baby. Yeah, so far, like, I also would say this much. The quest for the Dark Brotherhood have turned from maximum of interesting into absolute minimum of being interesting. So I don't know what to think. I also don't know what to think about the light. Like, it's bright, but it's getting darker every 5 minutes. I really don't know. I think I'm not gonna have my light turned on for now. Maybe I'm gonna turn after the break. I've noticed you have quite an Oblivion right now, about 100 hours or so. I don't really know how much time. Probably less than 100 hours.
Welcome to a... Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Yes.
You got.
Did I sell the Blade of Woe? Hold up. Oh, thank God I
A
didn't.
pleasure to have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to.
I was actually afraid over there. No cap, I was actually afraid. Ebony ring, gold ring, reflect life,
That's a.
shield. I should also not sell anything to her. There was another trader I totally forgot about. Oh well, I'm just gonna go to that guy.
Good day.
He's in the Merchant's Inn.
A pleasure to...
I bet.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Yeah, that's curious. Let's see. Separation
You
potions,
drive
strong healing,
a good...
invisibility,
a fine...
sorceries.
You got a great... That's a fair deal.
Indeed. For whom? Varlostone, no, but I'm gonna say the Welkin Stones, Flawless Topaz, and that's it.
You too.
You too. Let me just drop unnecessary stuff and we're gonna continue on. The weather really cannot make up its mind about, you know, lighting in my room. You know what? I'm actually gonna minimize the game for a second to see how it looks on stream. It actually doesn't really look that bad. I might need to turn up my lamp when I'm gonna be after the break, but so far it doesn't really look bad. I think I'm panicking for no reason. Come on, Vanilla Skyrim. I already have answered that. If you could combine the spell casting while in combat at the same time, it would be much better. Skyrim just dumbed down a lot of things. It improved very little, but it dumbed down a lot. Just for the case of accessibility, and I do not like that. Every single time when I hear word accessibility or, you know, doing something for the players so more people can play, so everybody can enjoy, it most likely means that something's gonna get dumbed down. And I am never gonna be the biggest fan of that. I know I have some lesser soul gems and some petty soul gems, and this Varla stone. Okay, that's 338. I'm good to go. All right. The coldest step, Nornal. Okay, let's go for Nornal. In a matter. Oh, hello there. You might be a greater soul, if I recall. I'm actually gonna soul trap your ass. Hold up. It was not the party spell. Or maybe it was the party spell. OPQRS. Okay, let me check if he is a greater soul or not. Oh, regular Tror or lesser. Okay. You are definitely a great or grand or greater soul, though. Yep, there it is. And one greater soul in my collection. Still can collect 4 more. Okay, so from here I need to go that way. All the way to the Nornal Yeldig Ruin. I see a fort. I see a fort, and I'm gonna explore the fort. Sorry, Nornal, you're gonna have to wait. Because I'm addicted to exploration. Okay, that's a rat. I don't have to worry about the rat, but I'm gonna kill it anyway. Bye. Don't know who to expect at this fort. Ved Tower. Okay, I can say that we are gonna have either undead or necromancers, one of two, because I can already see a dead body lying on the ground. Usually, if there's like lying body with a more flesh in it, that means that there's gonna be necromancers, most likely. I also could be 100% wrong. Because inside there also could be goblins, which... Oh my god, I hate goblins. But we already all know that. Goblins basically annoyed me so much that every single time I see them right now, I'm just reducing my difficulty level to minimum. Just so I don't have to deal with their bullshit. And I'm gonna have to try to remember that for the future playthroughs. Huh. Interesting. This looks like there's supposed to be a door over here. Yeah, it's really getting stupid dark. Yeah, it really feels like there's supposed to be a door over here, you know, the entrance door. But it's either not here or it got basically removed. Okay, let's go for the other fortification. Maybe over here somewhere. Nah. No, there's nothing. I was also hoping for a little bit of a, you know, hatchet. That's gonna take me underground. It's nothing like that's gonna happen. Welcome to normal. Population, God knows what, because I don't know what's in normal. The dead drop might be also on the outside of normal. It doesn't necessarily have to be inside. Yeah, but I think the red marker tells that I need to go to the inside of the place, which means I'm gonna clear it up as well. I don't mind clearing up the dungeons. I really like exploration. It also depends on an enemy, because if enemies are gonna be wild animals or undead, then there's kind of not really a lot that I can do. 65 gold. Rats, don't need the rats, don't need to poison my blade. Okay, so we got something underwater over here. We got a bunch of low-level animals, low-level enemies. Which is... Is that supposed to be an elevator? Gonna be taking out crabs? Yeah. I mean, if we all saw crab battle, we all know how that can turn out. Crab battle. Okay, so that's not available. Maybe we have been seeing mudcrats more fearsome than you. Wow. Thanks, chicken. That was a quality roast right there. How could you betray me like this? I thought we were friends. And now you are backstabbing me like that? Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable, man. Next reward. I must go to the city of Braville and lie in wait near the ancient statue known as the Lucky Old Lady. A wood elf named Ungelim visits the statue every night between 5 p.m. and 1 a.m. to make a wish, as is the local custom. When I see UncleLander, I must kill him. I should be warned, however, that UncleLander has been alerted to danger and he has senses assassin. He will probably attack on sight. Okay, so I basically need to perform... I need to perform a stealthy kill upon him. But first, let me go to the inside of this dungeon because I really want to explore it.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
It's gone now. 100% it's gone now. Let me get a damage health.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
I think that's just a regular marauder right there. I'll pick that. Also, let's not forget Chameleon. Alright, now the poison is gonna deal the rest of the job for me. I don't have to even do anything. There's no second button? Really? Come on. Yep, that just called it. I'm gonna take that with me. I wanted more Varla stones. Mom, they don't want to give me the Varla stones. Me. Hey, Stenmark, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. Happy Saturday to everybody. And now that they're trying to sleep, but yeah. Could relate. Wait, seriously, this is all? Nah, that cannot be all. There must be more to this place, come on. I'm doing alright. It's very humid, which makes me feel weird. Three Varla stones from one dungeon. That's what I call riches. Okay, let me get that poison going on. Yeah, you's dead. You is dead. You is so dead.
You there! Stop where you are!
Nah. It's one of the heathens that never played through this game. I like the way your armor looks. It's a glass armor. You know, the most undetectable. Using neon green armor inside a darkened area that's totally it's gonna make me undetectable by anybody. 100%. Okay, we got liches. Not the greatest situation I am in, but also not the worst. I just need to find my way to go out. Yeah, it's a light armor that looks like the heaviest like the heavy armor. Just artsy fartsy. I think I can actually climb over there. Play Daggerfall, Morrowind, Skyrim. I missed out on this one. I would play it. It's a good one. It's not as good as Morrowind, obviously, but then again, there's not a lot of games that are just as good as Morrowind. Probably there's not gonna be any. I mean, do I even have to fight with that? I have enough acrobatics that I can perform whatever I want. You didn't play Morrowind at all? If you're a fan of real RPGs, Morrowind is for you 100%. Like, Morrowind has... It's basically a D&D in a single-player game. And it is. It really is. And it really shows. Because this game title have definitely went for more, you know, action-oriented scenario more than RPG. It's still an RPG, though. It is definitely still an RPG. Hey Dutchman, how you doing? Have I played Van Helsing? Nope. Ah, shit.
What's the matter?
Okay, I wonder if he's gonna die from poisoning. He should. Okay, he would not. He would constantly just notice me. So screw that.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get.
I mean, dude. Fair battle. Archer versus Archer. Let's go.
You'll never take me down.
Oh my, I just wasted that arrow.
Now, you will.
Yep, poison will do the rest. Cliff racers? I mean, everybody memes about the cliff racers. I honestly just find them, I mean, they spawn up quite often, and sometimes when you just cannot hit them because they're always gonna stay above you for some reason. They're gonna just make enough distance to not get hit, because they will do that. But besides that, you know, if you either have enough patience to let them get lower to you, or simply know how to use bow and arrow, and you're gonna get lucky enough with the lucky shot, you should be good. Like, I'm being serious. You should be all right with just using bow and arrow against the cliff racers. You know, in the end, you get the free marksmanship training, so I would say this is the best of the both worlds. I'm definitely gonna do a playthrough of Morrowind one of these days. When I'm gonna have, like, a significantly more open rusty key. Okay. When I'm gonna have a definitely more significant, like, opened window. More doing stuff. Stream-wise, because I'm not playing other video games outside of streaming. That's simply not happening anymore. Oh, that's a wraith. Okay. Oh, you're just a wraith. Hold up then. Party spell. Where's the party spell? Because you are a greater soul, my dude. There we go. Ectoplasm. Get. How many greater soul gems do I have? Still 2 more that I can fill with the greater souls. Good enough for me. Alright, let's get out of this place. Now I need to find my way towards my target, because it seems like I have cleared up everything over here. Seems like my target is behind this door? Wait, what? Video game, you are confusing me right now. You're giving me a confusion. Yeah, this door should open somehow. But it doesn't. Eh? Like, this is definitely a wall that's supposed to open. It probably could open from the other side, but I don't know how to open it from the other side. I mean, there's no switches over here, right? As far as I can see. I'll try to sleep again, okay, Stin? Good luck. Yeah, the game's telling me to go somewhere else. Oh. Okay, that's another one dead. Why something tells me I was not prepared for this. This guy and this guy, okay. I already can see this is gonna be a open battle, so there's just no point on making it more complicated than it's supposed to be. Hold up, let me get rid of this guy. The Gloom Braves are super aggressive. And they have a ton of health. I think Gloom Braves are actually more difficult to deal with than the Liches. I think they actually are. None of these are gonna help me. Okay, so both of these hallways have opened up. That's good, but that doesn't lead me to my target. You know, whatever that. Let me take a look at the map. According to the map, I should go over there. That's why I love high-level acrobatics. Is the passage to where I want to go underwater? It most likely is. Okay. No, wait, I already have found the orders. I think at this point it's just me trying to find a way to the exit. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second, I need to do something. Mistakes were made and now I need to pay for it. In a moment. First thing to deal over here with something. Tons of messages, phone calls. And it bothers me because it happens every 5 minutes right now. It literally happens every 5 minutes. And I just cannot stand it anymore. And you just need to like close every single phone call separately. Because you know, normally when you have a menu, when you pick a menu in the phone, you just close something by swiping. Not on this phone. Not on this phone. This one basically tells you, oh, you want to do something practical? Fuck you. So I'm gonna just turn it off. And that's it. And sure, I'm gonna drink some tea. Cheers. Delicious. Let's go for the Bravil. Oh, it's not only that. It's, it's a lot of the others too. Extended car warranty when I don't even have like a driving license. It's the so-called packages that I never ordered. It's the Nigerian, even what we got here in Poland is that somebody is starting to call, hey, I'm this Nigerian prince guy that has a lot of money, and you're the lucky recipient of part of my major wealth, or you wanted lottery. Send us $100 so we can send you the other part. So we can just send you the money. And because there's no spam protection anymore with my phone provider, therefore they're just going crazy. They just don't care. They just don't care anymore.
You have the hands of a...
Okay, didn't want it to get noticed, but fine.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
This guy just decided to attack me out of nowhere, so... I had more than the right to defend myself. Ungolem is dead. I must now journey to the city of Anvil and pick up my reward and next contract at the dead drop there. It is located in the barrow just behind the pond in the city of Anvil.
No.
Whoa.
No! I'm too late. I thought I could get here in time. Thought I could stop you. By Sithis, what have you done? What madness has claimed you? You have betrayed me. You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why? I am here to end your miserable life. But I can see the confusion in your eyes. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
No, no, what are you talking about?
Your first dead drop contract. You carried that out, killed Celidaean. After that, you eliminated the Draconis family, as ordered then. Betrayal. Your dead drops went unvisited. Your targets ignored. Instead, you have been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand. Jagasta, Shaliz, Uvalovani, Havelstein, Horblood, speakers and silencers all, and Ungonum, the listener himself. The surviving members of the Black Hand know you're innocent. They know you are only following orders. They believe I am the traitor.
Yeah, that just starting showing up in Poland because, you know, our language was one of the most difficult ones to use. So even if you get some kind of like spam message, spam mail, scam stuff, you get a lot of typos, you get a lot of words that don't make any sense, you get a lot of sentences that make no sense. But don't forget that there's always going to be a person that is gullible enough or stupid enough, sorry to say that, but it's true. There's always going to be a person that's going to be either gullible, uninformed, or stupid enough to click on those links, and it's basically our role to make them not make that mistake. That's basically all there is. I missed the command speaker. Let me guess, you have a plan.
The traitor somehow switched your orders and has been sending you to the wrong dead drops. You and I have been deceived. We must find out who is behind this betrayal. We haven't much time. I'm hunted day and night by the Black Hand. They want me dead. Here is what you must do. Go now to your next dead drop. Lie in wait and confront whomever drops off the false contract. Uncover the true traitor's identity and then come see me. I'll be in hiding. Fort Farragut is no longer secure. It's under watch by the Black Hand. I'll wait for you at Apple Watch, the farm where you killed the old Draconis woman. It should be empty and safe. Now go, and may Sithis help us all.
Finally, we got some kind of freaking plot progression in Dark Brotherhood.
Now go, learn the identity of the betrayer.
You're finally getting some freaking story progression. Like, hot damn, man. It was all so boring to an extent and annoying too with the Draconis family and some other assassinations. But now we finally get some form of a twist. We finally get something new. Turns out, we, as silencers, we were killing the Black Hand one by one, and we are absolutely unaware of it. Because we just get contracts on people, and that was it. Yeah, now the shit hits the fan. Now something is happening. And if I believe correctly, I need to wait over here to pick... I got you here. I got you, asshole.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. It was the robed man. He He paid me to put those things in the barrel. I don't know his name, and his face was in shadow. He called to me yesterday as I walked by the lighthouse. I think he lives there. Or he did, anyway. He told me he was leaving Anvil. I'm sorry, but that's all I know.
Bring out your dead. Liar, tell me everything or die.
No, please. The lighthouse, just outside the city walls. I think the robed man lives there, in the cellar. I don't know what goes on down there, but there's a horrible smell coming from underneath that door. It's like something died inside. Listen, that's all I know, really. Maybe Ulfgar Fall Guy can tell you more. He's the lighthouse keeper and probably rented out the cellar. Talk to Ulfgar. He's sure to have the key to the cellar. You know, if you want to get down there. Now, please, just let me go.
Anvil and whichever the Grey Fox rumors. Okay, so he has nothing else to say.
Just leave me alone, all right? I don't want no trouble.
Well, you already got yourself into trouble, son. It's too late. If not for the fact that I'm overly exposed in the middle of a city, I would just kill him. Liar.
Hello.
Well, hello there. So the lighthouse is over there. So let's just go for it. You have found the Anvil Lighthouse population. Some dead in some guy, some weirdo in the basement. Okay, where's the guy that I'm looking for? He's not down below. Let me guess, he's going to be somewhere upstairs, maybe. Okay, where's my guy? Where's that guy? So according to the game, he is in the lighthouse, but when I go to the inside of the lighthouse, he becomes invisible. Oh my god, he's currently swimming in the water.
Whoa!
Just Oblivion things, I suppose.
And then you run wires that connect them all, and
Well,
again,
now,
it just works.
what might you want?
It just works. I want the key to the cellar.
Oh, do you now? And just why should I give you that?
Dark Brotherhood demands it, dog.
The Dark Brotherhood? Oh, okay. Here's the key. Just don't hurt me. I won't say a word, I swear.
Yeah, you better not.
If you're here to kill that fellow in the cellar, then good. I won't call the guards or nothing. He's doing unnatural things down there. I've heard the screams and the smells. I never should have rented out that cellar. Never.
Never. I obtained the key to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar, where the trader has been living. I must unlock the cellar door and proceed down so I may continue my investigation. Hello, Jaybird. Given the princess info? No, the thing is, if it's a phishing scam or of any sort, it's actually better to not pick up the phone at all, to begin with. Rip doggy. I've gained entry to the Anvil Lighthouse cellar. I must now search the cellar for some clue of the Dark Brotherhood trader's identity and motives. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal all your food. Including rice and flour and whatever else you have. Do you have any good wines? Real Brothers, that's for 5. Cheap. Dead body. Boy, no, he's eating. I think there's something behind the door. Just a dog. Okay, so that's just the hand side with the hand hanging around. Oh, that's a pretty view. In my opinion, it's a type of a view that deserves to be made into a screenshot, so let me just take care of that real quick. And screenshot due. Screenshot made. Back to in-game. Toggle back the menu. I'm actually gonna save the game just in case. When is I can block the numbers? Yeah, it is what it is. I don't know why they removed the protections against the spams and anything like this. It's just unreasonable. Mother's head, and there's a trader's diary. It's alright, Mother. It's almost over. I'm close. I'm very close. How long have we struggled? How long have we waited? Too long. I know, but it's almost over. I promise. Kill, 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 kill. Mommy, as you lie, the dark man comes and makes you die. My daddy's hands are red with guilt because he killed the life we built. I hate it. All this lying, all this pretending. Cities and the 5 tenants be damned. How long do I have to live by their rules? How long before I get my chance? As Lucien LeChance yesterday, he was in Sanctuary talking with Ochiva. He was right there, so close, I could have severed his spine in less than a heartbeat. Oh Mother, never before have I had to exercise such self-control. What's sickening ironic is that it was the Dark Brotherhood discipline that allowed me to restrain myself. I've been a part of their family for so long, it's a part of me, whether I like it or not. And in all that time, I fooled them all. They see me as a fellow member. They see me as a fellow member of the Brotherhood, a trusted family member. Someday I will learn the truth about the Night Mother, and when I do, I will use that trust to get close to her, close enough so that I may rent the head from her body, just as Lucien LeChance did to you so long ago. Damn it, Mother, why did it have to be this way? Maria was so beautiful. She was perfect in so many ways. Why couldn't she handle the truth? You can't handle the truth. Why couldn't she couldn't realize her family didn't really love her? She was a murderer like the rest of us, paid to kill in the name of cities. I really thought we could be together, make a real family, with real love, but she told me she could never accept your place in my life. So now she's gone. She didn't deserve to live after the horrible things she said about you. I never should have told her. I know, I'm so sorry, it will never happen again. And the others will never find her. Don't worry, there's nothing left of her to find. Oh god, now reading this is gonna be fun. I like to lay in the grass and watch and send. Okay, this is very difficult to actually and sandwich were one determined run dragon. Oh, that's basically gibberish. I can't understand anything. Apple kill everything. That's basically gibberish. I can't understand that. But the guy is fucked up in the head, like severely fucked up in the head. I didn't bother. I killed them all. I killed them and I cursed them to wander their ship in underneath for all eternity. They came back to talk to the old man in the lighthouse. When they saw me, they could have kept walking, but no, they laughed. They laughed at me, Mother. They called me names. They said I was strange, that I was a human rat living in the cellar of the lighthouse. They did not know who they were dealing with. So I snuck on the board later that night and I slit their throats. Every last one of them, so their serpent's wake sits. The ghost ship of Anvil, they call it now. Ha 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 ha. Some wonderful news, Mother. Advancement at last. Using the chance paid a visit to the sanctuary today to talk with me. He told me the Black Hand needed my services. One of the other speakers is looking to replace his assistant, who was killed fulfilling a contract. So Lucien Lechan suggested me. I just met with the speaker and will serve as his new silencer. Lechan's might as well have given me a contract to kill the Night Mother herself. I am now one step closer to realizing our dream. I will learn that Night Mother's identity and tear the heart from her chest. Oh yes, I have something special planned for the Lechans himself. Mommy, I just so afraid. I miss you, Mommy. I just want you to kiss me again. Father prayed, and guess who came? The hooded man in City's name, who left, but then he came once more to pass through window, wall, and door. I lie in fear, my mouth agape as wicked blade, the cleave your nape? For I was watching neath the bed to see the falling of your head, and when your face lie on the floor, our loving eyes did meet once more. And so I pledged to you that they brotherhood would deadly pay, and just as they took me from you, I'd find and kill the mother too. But there's some place I needed to start, and that's with Father's beating heart. And when that's done, I'll sing and then celebrate a dead Lechans. Okay, even more gibberish right now. Green, blue, red, yellow, orange, green, blue, red, yellow, orange. Going on, RGB. He basically was planning to get a good PC with the RGB lighting. That's how I understand this. And all of a sudden he wants to go renegade because he went all the black. There's no black RGB lights. That's just impossible. I've been careless, too careless. The bodies, the burnings, killing that full black Blanchard was the worst mistake I've made so far. I was seen, I was cloaked and hooded, and escaped into shadow, so no one learned my true identity. But now the Black Hand is suspicious. They suspect treachery, suspect a traitor. I must be more cautious than ever. When in the snow, I like to lie and fold my arms and wait to die. I've been switching the dead drops. It was so easy. I tracked Lechance from his lair at Fort Farragut to the first dead drop location. After Lechance placed the orders, when I was sure he was gone, I switched them. It was so easy. Now Lechance's full silencer is working for us, Mother. Oh, the fun we'll have. One of the Black Hand told me they haven't seen such an ambitious family member since I first joined the Dark Brotherhood. You know, I will use that very ambition to my own advantage. The fool will never question the dead drops. And as I write this is en route to first target, one of the very members of the Black Hand. And so it begins. Lechance's silencer will kill one high-ranking brother member, then another, and so on, until the entire family implodes. Eventually, as is the custom, the survivors will consult the Night Mother and seek the guidance. When that day comes, I will be there, ready to plunge a blade into Dark's horse fetid heart. I think this is written backwards. I think it is. Lucien Lechance will die! Exclamation mark. I have discovered the traitor's diary and has been the Dark Brotherhood for years, and is now a member of the Black Hand. His goal is the revenge against Lucien Lechance and all of the Brotherhood for the murder of his mother when he was a child. And he actually plans to killing the Night Mother as well. I must return to Lucien Lechance at once and farm called Apple Watch and given this information. What a piece of writing. I know, right? 50 Shades of Grey. My goodness, 50 Shades of Grey ain't shit. Freaking Lord of the Rings, toss that out of the window. That is the real literature, written with blood, with actual blood. That's the entire Draconis. Kalia Draconis Steel Sword. Yoink. That's a unique weapon. I'm just gonna take it. Also, I did not have an opportunity to have. Oh,
Silencer, at last you've arrived. Fear not, for the crisis that has threatened the Dark Brotherhood has finally come to an end.
all right.
I am Arquin, speaker for the Black Hand. As you can see, we have dealt with the betrayer, Lucien Lachance.
And they killed
longer will
Lucien
you
off
serve as his
screen.
puppet.
Okay, that's kind of lame.
Lachance wanted revenge against the Dark Brotherhood for some reason, and used you to do his dirty work.
That was not Lucien.
But now we can begin anew. I bestow upon you the title of Speaker. You will take Lucien Lachance's place on the Black Hand. Welcome. As you know,
Welcome to the rice fields, motherfucker.
Lachance ordered you to kill us off. We five, including you, are now all that remain. Even worse, you killed the listener. The Black Hand without a listener is like a hand with no thumb. Even the listener's successor is dead. So, we have no choice but to invoke an ancient ritual. We must wake the Night Mother from her slumber and seek her guidance.
Yeah, but oh my god, they don't know that this is exactly what the traitor wants.
Ask me about the Night Mother, and we will away to Our Lady's home. Only then will the ritual begin.
Between 12 and 13 a.m. Okay. I wonder if they want to hear anything about the evidence that I have gathered. Because it's obvious that Lucien Lachance is not the betrayer. Because we pretty much verified that, because it was Lucien Lachance that stopped me. I could say that Lucien Lachance have stopped me, and he basically organized everything in the Apple Watch so I can find who it is. Like, I have, as a player, I have the opportunity to explain that Lucien Lachance was not the guy. But let's see how the game is actually thinking about this situation. Lucien Lachance.
When we confronted Lachance, he tried to defend himself, tried to declare his innocence.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
We would not hear his treacherous lies.
So we cannot even show the diary that we have
He was
found.
no match for the combined power of the Black Hand, even weakened as we are.
That is weak. That is weak. We have the diary, we have the head, right, as an evidence. We have two pieces of evidence that we could just show up and display that Lucien Lachance is not the one that should die, because the diary says that Lucien Lachance is the target of the revenge. Okay, what can you tell me about Night Mother?
You must understand our need for darkness and...
Oh, that's a call at 3 a.m.
Greetings, fellow speaker. Greetings, speaker.
Maybe somebody else is gonna listen to me.
Most of my time is now spent on administrative duties. I have not had blood on my hands in far too long. Killing Lachance was pure ecstasy.
Yeah.
Sith is his master.
Pure ecstasy. Just remember to change your robes after everything. Okay, let's see. Fortify Sneak Illusion Marksman Blade and Fortify Sneak Illusion Marksman Blade Speechcraft 11. Basically, the entire set fortifies all those abilities by 15 points, which is already much better than... When it comes to enchantment stats, this is much better than the regular armor, but the problem is the robes do not grant me any protection, while the armor does. So, yeah.
The Dread Father.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna pick a couple alchemy ingredients. Corn, precious corn, delicious corn. Excuse me. Whew. sneak 100 plus the robes, you don't need armor. Yeah, sneak 100 plus chameleon.
Greetings, fellow speaker.
But having additional points into marksman and blade will always increase the damage of those abilities, even if by 1 point.
Our troubles are almost at an end, sister.
They are
Soon
not.
we will visit the Night Mother, and she will surely guide us.
They do not. Oh my god, this is so awful. This is so goddamn awful. Yeah, I have the book that is the evidence of this. That it's not Lucien LeChance, but I don't even want to, like, there's no option to give him to show them the book.
The four of us attacking him in unison was as graceful and beautiful as a ballet. The flashing of steel, the spraying of blood.
It annoys me. It really annoys me that we cannot display, hey, you kill Lucien LeChance, but it's not him. Take a look at this. And I even have another evidence, which is a head. Lucien LeChance has been murdered, stripped, and mutilated by the Black Hand. Apparently, they thought he was the traitor and punished him accordingly.
Dear speaker.
Yeah.
May the night.
Hello, fellow speaker. Welcome to the Black Hand. So nice to see you're in one piece.
Like, you know, you could even have a more open investigation, or you could see progress with the story, but everybody from the Black Hand would be aware that Lucien LeChance was not the dead guy. Now we have to go to the, perform some kind of ritual, and I don't even know if the Lucien LeChance is gonna be cleared of, you know, of the bullshit.
You should take some time to admire his corpse. It really is a thing of beauty. The punctures and slashes are almost poetic.
Poetic, yes.
May you always walk.
Alright, so I need to wait since midnight to 3 a.m. and then they can start the ritual. Plus 5, that it's 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 7 hours of waiting. That is kind of lame. Like, this book is such an important piece of evidence that would clear not only us out, but also the Lucien LeChance.
Dear speaker, when darkness shrouds the Empire, we can travel to the resting place of the Night Mother and begin the ritual of awakening.
Yeah, we can do it right now.
The Night Mother must be awakened so that we may seek her guidance. Are you ready to travel now to her resting place?
That I am.
Very good, and so it begins, the Black Hand's journey into a darkness few can imagine. Let us be off. The Night Mother awaits. Behold the Night Mother. The locals call this statue the Lucky Old Lady. They have no idea how lucky they really are. For this stone effigy masks the entrance into the Dark Brotherhood's most revered unholy site, the crypt of the Night Mother herself. In a moment we will begin. I will recite an incantation, and we can proceed down into the crypt and seek an audience with the Night Mother. I know this is all very overwhelming, dear child. Just follow along and you'll be fine. Now,
It's
let's
fine.
go see what the future
Everything
holds,
is great.
shall we?
Everything is amazing.
Unholy matron, we of the Black Hand beseech you. Reveal yourself now, most magnificent Night Mother, so that we may seek your guidance.
Stock sounds. The incantation has revealed the hidden door to Night Mother's crypt. I must follow the other members of the Black Hand down into the crypt. Once we are down there, the traitor will surely try to destroy the Night Mother. I must stop the traitor at all costs. Yeah, only I know that the traitor is gonna show himself up.
What is the meaning of this desecration? Who has destroyed disturbed my ancient slumber.
Dearest Night Mother, most unholy maiden, please, we beg your mercy in this our time of need. The Black Hand seeks your guidance.
Ah, yes, I have been expecting you. The listener now kneels by Sithis, as does his successor. There is a traitor amongst you.
The traitor is dead, dear mother. We have come now to ask your blessing. Anoint one of us your listener so we can restore the Black Hand.
He's not dead.
Foolish little girl. Lucien Lachance served Sithis till his dying breath. The Black Hand remains tainted by betrayal. Restoration is impossible.
Enough. Enough of this. You will all suffer for the pain you have caused me. I will destroy your Night Mother, and the Dark Brotherhood will fall.
What treachery! The traitor still lives. It is Matthew Bellamont. Do not let him harm the Night Mother. Kill him! I fought mud traps more fearsome than you.
And he's dead. Honor thy mother. The traitor Matthew Belmont is dead, and the crisis that has plagued the Dark Brotherhood is now over. The Night Mother still needs to name a new listener. I should wait and hear what she has to say. I could even take those robes with me. Just leave him freaking naked. But it seems, yeah, the same with the other guys. I can't just take the robes. I don't know what to think about this. Like, you could basically stop this guy's plans right there in that inn. In the
I've been
Everwatch.
following your strange journey through the Dark Brotherhood, young one. Your killing of the old man Baneland, the execution of Adamus Villager, the way you stalked and murdered each member of the Draconis family, your purification of the Jadenhall Sanctuary. You, a mere underling, even managed to single-handedly eliminate half of my Black Hand.
Skills. I've only to serve the Black Hand. Ha! I revel in their slaughter. No, I'm not going to do that. I live only to serve the Black Hand.
I know, dear child, I know. You carried out your orders to the letter in the name of the Black Hand.
Well, most of them.
How could I be anything but happy with you? No, my anger lies with the rest of my children. You see, I have known of Matthew Bellamont's intentions since he was just a boy.
What?
I knew of his thirst for vengeance. I could have informed my listener, but I refused. Refused to reward such incompetence. Ungoliant was weak.
How the fuck would... Oh my god. How the fuck would they... Okay. You knew. The Night Mother basically executed the entire Dark Brotherhood, most of the Dark Brotherhood, because she decided to be like, she decided to go full freaking obnoxious female mode, and she was like, hey, what's wrong? I don't know, you figure it out. Oh my god. I cannot suppose that you bitch. She could save the entire Brotherhood. This entire bullshit, this entire story could be reverted. Like, very easily reverted.
Indeed, I allowed Matthew Bellamont to proceed on his destructive course, just as I allowed you to intercept him.
This pisses me off, because I really wanted to say that this is like one of the best stories in the game, and it's fucking not. But why on the Night Mother?
Don't you see? Our dread father foresaw your defeat of the traitor here in this very crypt. You have been chosen. You are to be my new listener. You possess strength and cunning, and a heart as black as midnight. You were marked by Sithis the moment you emerged from your mother's womb.
So what happens now, Unholy Matron? Probably you are not gonna protect your own family, right? because you think they're incompetent, when the murderer just was playing everything from behind the scenes. They couldn't freaking knew about anything. So
Go,
dumb.
take a few moments to collect yourself. Meditate upon all that has transpired. Help yourself to any treasures this crypt may offer.
That's so lame.
When you are ready, speak with me again, and I will deliver you safely to the only place you can truly call home, the Jadenhall Sanctuary.
I still think it's fucking lame.
There is much work to be done, and when you are back in the Sanctuary, speak with Arquen. She will serve as your humble servant and guide.
I'm already can say that. I'm gonna say more when I'm gonna review the faction, but I can already say that that 40. The only good part about the Dark Brotherhood is like 40% of it, especially the initial part of the Dark Brotherhood. It was done so freaking well. But the more you went, the deeper you went with this, the worse it started to get. And oh my god, am I actually pissed right now? I'm actually so disappointed in the Dark Brotherhood. Yeah, okay, I have looted all the 3 graves. I picked up everything that I could. Most of those items are gonna go for sale anyway. Alright.
You've returned. I trust you've weighed the importance of your new position. For you will soon hear words that will change lives, alter destinies. And I hope you've taken everything you desire from my crypt.
Yeah, I already took everything.
Once you leave, you will be unable to return.
Don't care.
Now, are you ready to begin your new life?
Yep. I'm ready. Send me to the sanctuary.
Very good. Now begins your true journey. We will soon become very intimate.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
Before I send you away, however, I would like to present you with a rather special reward. I see you still possess the Blade of Woe.
This is why I kept it.
The weapon given you by Lucian LeChance when you first met. Allow me now to unlock its true power. Yes, you will now find the Blade of Woe a bit more potent than it was.
Okay, let's see how much
Now
damage
go.
it does.
Leave this crypt and serve our dread father till your dying breath.
That I will. Arquen and I have been teleported to the Jadenhall Sanctuary. I should speak now with Arquen, who will serve as my servant guide in the days to come. Let me check that Blade of Woe. Okay, so it's a blade of probably 8 points of damage because I do not have it repaired. Actually, let me fix it up. Let me fix my entire inventory. Alright, Blade of Woe, 8 damage. Damage willpower 35 points on strike, with damage on 35 points on strike, demoralized up to level 10, and damage magicka. Not bad, but I'm gonna keep it as a souvenir, I suppose. I don't really believe that. I think that the elven short sword that we got previously was a little bit better, because it was just direct damage. Here you deal the same damage, but you get much less charges.
Honored listener, I offer myself as your humble servant and guide. Please allow me to mentor you in your new role. Here's what I believe we should do next. I will stay here and attempt to re-establish this sanctuary. I will begin recruiting new members. You must fulfill your new duties. The statue in Breville serves as a conduit between the Night Mother and the listener. Once a week, you must visit the statue. Talk to it. You will be presented with a list of names and locations.
Oh, so basic. Okay.
These are people who have prayed to the Night Mother. They request a visit from a speaker to arrange someone's assassination. All you need to do is visit the statue once a week Get the list of names and locations and pass it on to me here in the sanctuary.
Hoggers.
Do this, and I will give you your share of the sanctuary's weekly earnings.
Better than the Fighters Guild.
Work to be done.
Better than the Fighters Guild.
So much work.
Fighters Guild only rewards once a month, which basically means, okay, you're gonna get one reward and then you're gonna absolutely forget about it. Alright, so let me get to the Night Mother, and I'm gonna get the list of next victims, because she's gonna do her job. I think I can get the list right now from Breville. I have some rough words. I have some words of praise for the Dark Brotherhood, but I also have a lot of words of distaste.
Greetings, listener.
Alright, Turin, have a good one. Thanks for stopping by.
Information I have garnered. Where someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again.
Enjoy the lurk.
The Dark Brotherhood must seek out an Imperial named Avressa. She has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in the Mead Hall, known as Thirsk, on the Nord Isle of Solstein. Leave me now, dear listener. Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of Sithis may be fulfilled. All hail our dread father.
Whatever you say. And that was the weekly visit. Now that we essentially have kind of finished the Dark Brotherhood at this point. So we're gonna go to the arena for the weekly fights. I'm gonna get all the soul gems and the chemical ingredients. I'm gonna make a bunch of potions.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
Obviously. We're gonna make a bunch of alchemical potions. We're gonna sell them because I kind of want to grind up the mercantile, at least to 75.
So the Night Mother has spoken.
After that, we're gonna do Knights of the Nine.
Information reaches the appropriate family members. Ah, yes. Here are your weekly earnings. I will see you next week, most honorable listener.
Wow, 200 gold, Pog.
Under your leadership, the Black Hand will reign eternal.
I've earned so much. Holy shit. I'm gonna buy a house with that. I won't buy a house with that. If there is something, I need to buy all the houses and decorate them all. Hey, Crunch. So run? No run. There's not gonna be run in a long while at this point. It's only gonna be run if somebody's gonna cheese me, but even that not gonna happen. Actually, let's check how much infamy I have gained from this. Fame, infamy. Infamy 60, fame 139. So I'm still kind of 50-50. 50% of fame, 50 of infamy. Spare the coin.
A pleasure to speak.
Pleasure to speak with
Let's
you.
do business.
Indeed, let's, by all means. Bow of Storms, I'm gonna sell that. This is a rare blade, I'm not gonna sell that. That's a regular dagger of numbing, so I'm gonna sell that. Dagger of paralysis, which is kinda... it doesn't have enough charges to even give a damn. Mace of Rending, Staff. From armor, I see Aegis robe. I'm gonna keep all the Black Hand robes because I can.
That seems a fair price.
Seems a fair price, indeed.
That seems a fair price.
Yes, it does. Okay, I have Welkin stones. I can always get rid of that.
That's a good deal.
Hey, get that mother's head out of my inventory. I don't need that.
Good day.
Do you want to buy this high quality head of a dead person? Here. I'm gonna throw it as a bonus for your loyal service.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse.
Don't be the last to read today, the Black Horse Courier.
Heard any
Well met.
Well met indeed.
Hello.
Hello there. Alright, let me sort my inventory really quick and I'm gonna proceed into review to my wannabe attempt of being to have a review of the Dark Brotherhood. Which is gonna be a rough thing to do. Let me tell you. Because I love the Dark Brotherhood questline, and boy do I hate it at the same time. I have never had such a conflicting feelings about the faction. But first let me sort my inventory so that I don't make a mistake. I'm gonna start from the very beginning. Okay, so common petty, common lesser, grand, that can stay over here, grand greater, 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 one lesser, and 3 Varla stones. And the mother's head, because all the items that I have, those are quest items. Okay, so the Dark Brotherhood. Let me actually turn down the music a little bit. Just a little bit. Not too much. The Dark Brotherhood, what can I say? The initial parts of being in Dark Brotherhood actually started to looking very promising. I mean, first of all, to get into the Dark Brotherhood, you need to kill an innocent person, which there's a bunch of these in the entire Oblivion, so you have a huge selection. After then, you can just go to the bed. Doesn't matter if it's gonna be by leveling up or doing anything else. The moment you use the bed, Lucien Lechance approaches, which he is the character that carries the entire Dark Brotherhood. Hands down, the best character, with Wes Johnson possibly putting the best voice acting in the entire game, period. Nothing is gonna change it, in my opinion. So far, because I know he also plays a Sheogorath, and that's gonna be in its own. That's gonna be when I'm gonna be reviewing the Shivering Isles. But for now, Dark Brotherhood. Lucien Lechance, a perfect fucking character. His voice and his presence itself is so freaking intimidating that it's absolutely great. I love it. Okay, so you kill the Rufio, very easy kill. Next visit at the bed, Lucien Lechance visits, get you to the Dark Brotherhood. You get into the Dark Brotherhood itself. You meet the entire cast of personalities. And I'm gonna be honest, if not for the wonky voice acting, I believe that those personalities would be even better, because you have Teinava and Uchiva. Both of them are Shadow Scales, both of them are Agorians, and they both were taught to basically in the arts of assassination. Even Teinava has a quest for us. The quest that Teinava gave us is kind of meh, to be honest, because it's just about finding an Agorian, killing him, bringing his heart back. I'm kind of disappointed when it comes to the Teinava quest, because I was hoping that the Argorian that betrayed them basically would be a situation of, but I don't want to be an assassin, I want to live my own life. You know, something that brings a little bit more flavor to the quest. That didn't happen. The betrayer was like, yeah, I betrayed these guys. You know, you could just let me live. There's another Argorian lying on the left. Just pick it up, let me live. Yep. And of course, because the betrayer did not show any good personality, obviously I killed him on the spot. So yeah. From other things, like I said, if not for the voice acting, all the characters will be a little bit more fleshed out. There was this character called Antoinette, which she was definitely a freaking psycho, but because of the voice actress and how she did the job, she sounded like, you know, cheery little person that lives in a happy little village. You know, you have, and she, when she talks to you, she tells you that story that she was at the very bottom of the line, that she was basically not having a lot of options, the Dark Brotherhood have actually helped her out, and she's happy with the life that she has. But it's not really expressed properly because of the voice acting. Then you have an orc, an absolute brute, an absolute beast of a guy, that if not for a voice acting, he would be more likable, because the voice delivery of the lines is just kind of lame. Then you have the Vicente Valtieri, the vampire guy, that basically if you're gonna do good jobs, he's gonna give you a reward of vampirism, which is something that I don't like. I don't like vampirism in this game. So yeah, the first initial quests are basically go to the target, kill the target. But the thing is, the missions for the initial quests for the Dark Brotherhood have showed up something that not a lot of quests in this game do. Alternative paths to get to your target. There was this mission with the pirate captain. You could either go to the ship by hiding into the transport box, or if you have enough acrobatics, you go to the behind of a ship. I think that ship is even still in the waterfront.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
Oh yeah, it's still here.
I see you. Hello.
So yeah, this is the box that you could hide in to get into the cargo of the ship. Then from the cargo of the ship, you have to go to the captain's cabin so we can kill him. But the game and the every single other member of the Dark Brotherhood tells you that there's other options. This is a new thing. You can actually consult your other family members to seek other alternative paths. So the other alternative path is to basically jump over here on where I'm actually pointing, get to the cabin, and then kill the captain inside. When you kill the captain inside, the ship and the team actually reacts to you killing the captain, and they're immediately willing to get inside. You don't have the time to loot. You basically do not have the time to loot. You have to run away, and so you're gonna escape and possibly go into the water before the crew is gonna find you out. After that mission, you progress with the future missions, and you get bonuses for doing the job in a specific way. If you're gonna do the job in a specific way, you get very significant bonuses. Besides, let me put it like this: the rewards for the Dark Brotherhood are probably one of the best that I have seen in the entire game. Okay, let me put it like this: the one of the rewards that I got was this Scales of Pitiless Justice. As long as I have them in my inventory, my personality take a damage, but I'm getting a bonus to strength, I'm getting a bonus to skills. It's great. The next reward that I got was Cruelty's Heart, fortifying willpower and strength by 18 points. Those rewards were great, and the bonuses, if you do the one mission properly, you get a bonus of a free training that can fortify your strength even higher, and it can fortify even your skills even higher than they already are. Why we don't get such rewards throughout the entire game is beyond me, but those were basically one of the best rewards and the best quests that you can get. Though, the best quest for the Dark Brotherhood ever was the one when you had to get to the party and you had to kill everybody without anybody noticing. The amount of options in which you can actually drive the guests over there to absolute insanity, or how you can basically resolve that quest, is almost unlimited, and it's absolutely wonderful. This is how this quest should be done. So far, in my opinion, it is the best quest in the entire game for the amount of options that you can pick, and for the entire quest for how it looks like, because you have basically 5 people that are so gullible that they're gonna tell you, they're gonna do whatever you tell them, and you can then execute one of them at a time. You can sometimes even execute 3 of them at a time, as I even did it on my first try. Basically, there were 3 people just coming in, first the Breton, then the Dark Elf, then the Red Guard, and I could very easily kill them all in one room, so that left basically the Imperial and the North. And the funny thing is about this, you could actually motivate first or the second guy to start attacking each other on the spot. So you basically don't have to do any dirty work. You can just allow the entire thing to just go on. You can allow them to kill each other, and then you can strike the final guest yourself. Or if you don't have enough personality, and or if you didn't convince the guest that you are nice enough, the final guy is gonna kill you, whoever that's gonna be. That was the best quest in the entire game. After those initial quests for Vinciere Valtieri and the Ochiva, once you started doing quests for Lucien Lechance, that's when the entire faction have take a quite rapid turn from this history of the great stories of great assassinations, great murders, and absolutely fabulous victims into just okay, so from this point on, no more voice acting, no more interesting quest lines, get the contract from, like, I just realized the fucking Dark Brotherhood turned itself into the Fallout 76 at the first day of release. No quest givers, only places that or robots that gonna give you quests. It's turned into Fallout 76. Holy fucking shit! Now that it hit me, it hurts me. It hurts so badly. Oh my goodness. So yeah, you basically turn into Fallout 76. You don't get NPCs, you don't get Lucien Lechance that gives you the quests, which should be done in my opinion. You only get like random spots that are gonna have random instructions to kill the random NPCs. And the worst mission from all of these was killing the Draconis family. Most of the Draconis family actually lives in seclusion, but the guard lady from Leowyn, she is a pain to kill because it's Oblivion hive mind. The guards are immediately gonna notice you killing, even though you have 100 chameleon and nobody sees you. It doesn't matter. Absolute hive mind notices that you kill and you get a bounty, and you have you don't really have any other choice but to pay off that bounty. After that, you have that whatever, the other Draconis guy that is in the Imperial City. He's also kind of impossible. You have to wait for him to get to the Umbacano family, Umbacano basement, so you can kill them inside over there, so you can minimize the bounty that you will get on yourself. Like I had in my playthrough, instead of having 1,040 gold, I only had 5 gold bounty because I only were punished with trespassing, but I wasn't punished with the murder, which is all right. But I think it should be done a little bit, differently, in my opinion. From there, you just get another contract after another contract after another contract, and you think that is it. But then, plot twist, which is something that I actually really like, because there's there's hype, there's silence, and there's plot twist. M. Night fucking Shyamalan just enters the building, and turns out that you are killing the members of the Black Hand. And it's Lucien Lechance that wants to stop you, but Lucien Lechance recognizes that you could not know anything, as you only get the orders via dead drops, and that's it. Which kind of reminds me of the fucking railroad from the Fallout 4, and I cannot stand that faction. Anyway, okay, you figure out, you and Lucien Lechance, that there's some kind of bullshit happening in the Brotherhood of Steel, which actually, it was pointed out at the very start of the playthrough of the Dark Brotherhood. There was like rumors that somebody from the Dark Brotherhood was actually killed by somebody else, which we're gonna get to that later. Okay, so you get to the investigation. Lucien Lechance has a suspicion that all the orders are getting replaced, which, okay, we know where's the next dead drop, wait in front of it, wait for the guy that replaces it. It turns out to be true. There's a guy that replaces the orders, but he got ordered by somebody else. After quick interrogation, you get to the Anvil Lighthouse. You figure out that there's some kind of freaking weirdo living inside of that lighthouse, and he has a journal over there. He has a bunch of corpses. It's a rotting place, and you have the journal. The journal that I have left inside of my house, but the journal itself says that
an honor to be sure
that the entire revenge is not only against the Dark Brotherhood, but also against Lucien Lechance himself. Therefore, you basically have an evidence that neither you or Lucien Lechance is guilty of the betrayer. But okay, you get the evidence, you grab the mother's head, you get to the Apple Watch, which you guys should meet, but it's too late. Lucien Lechance is fucking outed out of the game, he's dead. Even though, that's what pisses me off, you could very easily either expand upon the story of the Dark Brotherhood by showing the book and the evidence to everybody who have killed Lucien Lechance and tell them that killing Lucien Lechance was not the goal. Instead, the writing just takes a fucking dip to the fucking bedrock level, and you don't show the book. There's an obvious evidence. You don't show the head. It's like, haha, Lucien Lechance is dead. We did such a great job. And we as a player, we cannot even show the evidence. It's not Lucien Lechance. The only thing that we can do is wait for the traitor to show up himself, even though you could still progress the same way with the quest, but everybody would know that Lucien Lechance is not guilty. Instead, okay, you go to the Breville, you perform the entire ritual, you get inside, and all of a sudden, shockers, somebody is a traitor. The traitor is showing off himself. And the mother is like, yeah, I knew that Lucien Lechance was not a traitor. She knew about everything, by the way. That's not a spoiler. That's how the writing takes a dip inside of the Dark Brotherhood. So the traitor shows up himself. He just one-shots 3 members, ignores the elf lady, and she tries to strike a ghost with the steel blade. Good fucking luck. He is unable to kill the Dark Mother, so we kill him, and then we have the conversation with the unholy matron, with the Dark Mother herself, and the line that fucking pisses me off. The one thing that pisses me off to the absolute bits is that Dark Mother knew from the very fucking beginning that the guy that was the betrayer was going to betray. And that he has a plan that eliminated 3/4 of the Dark Brotherhood. He just knew that, but she decided to not say it. Because according to her, that a secret plan that nobody was able to figure out unless you really know where the guy lives, right? Everybody else in the Dark Brotherhood should figure it out. According to her, it's a punishment for incompetence. She could prevent the entire murder, or she could do something better. That basically collapses. Writing like that basically collapses the entire story of the faction to the fucking ground. She could do it. I didn't want to. It's basically that relationship situation. Guys who were in the relationships, you guys perfectly know. Hey babe, hey, so what's wrong with you? Are you angry with me? I don't know. You go figure it out. Are you fucking serious? You what? You could get any type of like answer that would be much better. But no, she knew and she didn't act it. That was the punishment. You know, she could prevent. She has a contact with at least 5 people and she could say at least to one of them, hey, you see this guy over there? Yeah, the guy that's a part of one hand? Yeah, he's gonna kill you all. You know, you should probably do something about this. Or I don't know, just kill him and we can find another member. You could change the entire Dark Brotherhood into a huge investigation part. Not on, you know, you have the evidence, you could follow from that. You could go even more into the past, so you could find the name of the killer. So when the investigation strikes in, you can actually perform the torture on the final guy and basically finish up the Dark Brotherhood. It hurts me because I really enjoyed the Dark Brotherhood yesterday. For as much as I enjoyed it, 40% of Dark Brotherhood was absolutely amazing, and then it took the huge dip. I thought the plot twist is gonna be like, you know, a resurgence, a saving point for the story to make it better, but it just okay. So it's like this. You have Entry to the Brotherhood, then you have Dead Drops, then you have the plot twist, and then you have fucking rest of the story. It just hits the rock button and it collapses upon itself. And I fucking hate that. And overall, I think Dark Brotherhood story is worse than the Mages Guild. Is worse than the Mages Guild. But is it as bad as the mishmash of the what the Fighters Guild? No. I think the Fighters Guild is currently the weakest. So we basically beaten every single faction in the game. Thieves Guild is the best written one. Then you have the Mages Guild, Dark Brotherhood, and the Fighters Guild. And that is also my review of every single faction that was in the game. Still a lot better than Skyrim Dark Brotherhood. I would need to repeat. I'm gonna repeat the Skyrim playthrough during December, during the winter season. So we are definitely gonna do that as well. Anyway, guys, now I only have like 15 minutes before the break. So what I think what would be a better choice. I think a better choice right now for me, those are windows by the way, I wish I could open them. What would be a better choice is, I believe, would be taking a break right now. So the moment I'm gonna finish up the break, I can go finish up the arena. I could gather the empty soul gems, or buy the soul gems, buy all the alchemical ingredients, and make some potions, sell those potions. Make some dupe of the arrows that I have, which I definitely will do that. Nobody's gonna stop me. And what I'm going to do is we're gonna start the Knights of the Nine DLC. After Knights of the Nine, we're gonna progress with the side stories. After side stories, we're gonna do exploration. After exploration, we're going for the Shivering Isles, which I believe over a month of time is just good enough to do something. But yeah, I think it's a good time to basically take a little bit of a break. Okay, I actually need to calm down. I need to, you know, refresh myself because the humidity is awful today. So yeah, let's do the little bit of a chat time. I will continue the stream. I'm just taking an earlier break because I think it's a good spot to take that earlier break. So yeah, you guys have my opinion about the Dark Brotherhood. I genuinely wish it was better. The first 40% of the game was probably the best experience in the game that I had in my entire playthrough, in the entire run. It was wonderful, but then it just fucking collapses. And it hurts me quite a lot. But yeah, never mind about that. You guys know my opinion. It's time for a break. Thank you guys very much for watching me so far. Like I said, the break gonna take 10 to 15 minutes. Links to my YouTube, Discord, whatever you guys need is down below in the panels. If you guys are new to the channel, you enjoy the show, consider following me on Twitch. If you're watching this on YouTube, consider subscribing, ringing the bell, slapping the like, leaving a comment, feed the algorithm, all that stuff. When it comes to form of support, you guys can support me on Twitch via Prime Gaming or regular Twitch subs. That's gonna give you ad-free viewing and some nice looking emotes. There's also option of bits for even more unique emotes, and for people who are willing to support me in a more direct way via donations. For people on YouTube, that's description. For people on Twitch, that's panels, but also ! support. Here you got the list of the links, in which if you want to send me $1 or $5 or however much you want, that's up to you. The options are there. Click, send me money if you want to. I am currently a full-time, kind of full-time streamer because I'm streaming 7 hours a day, every day. So any type of financial support is always appreciated. If you guys cannot support me in any financial way, thank you guys for staying with me. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for having a conversation. I always going to appreciate that. Thank you guys very much. But yeah, it's break time. I'll be back after the break, and we're gonna do a little bit of the money farming, and then we're gonna continue to the Knights of the Nine DLC. Once again, guys, thank you. Enjoy the ASMR of the shack, and I'll be back after the break. BRB. Enjoy the little rotating character of mine.